Hey everyone, just want to do a quick update about our son's cases, Enrique Rios and Elijah Moore. So as of right now, we are still in process to go to court for Shondell and Jesus, go to trial. I do have an appointment with the DA this afternoon, and we'll go over the case a little bit more. I guess there may have been some deals that might be approved. I'm not sure yet. I had gotten an email stating about a certain amount of time that Shondell was going to be offered. The DA did call me that evening when he noticed that I guess they noticed that I posted something on Facebook, and he did text me to let me, or call me and let me know that I guess I didn't have all the information correct, or he explained it to me a little bit differently. So I've just been on edge lately, so I jumped the gun and started posting, and I mean, I'm sure you guys all understand. This month will be October 17th will be the 5th year that my son's passed away. And not only passed away, because a lot of parents have their kids pass away, which is the worst feeling ever. But my son passed away and we still haven't been able to bury him. Elijah hasn't been able to be buried. Our boys are buried out in the middle of nowhere. When the DA or police officers talk to me, they always talk about they haven't been able to find their bodies because in 2017 there was major flooding in our area and the bodies may have been washed away, and that's the worst thing to think about. The bodies may have been washed away. On top of all of that, the main criminal, David Frost, still hasn't said where he buried them or if he moved the bodies at all. So I'm just sending this update message because update post, because if anybody knows if David Frost moved the boys from wherever he had originally buried them, please come forward. I mean, obviously we could go to court and they could be tried without the bodies, but our number one goal has always been to lay our babies to rest in a proper burial, not in the middle of nowhere where, like the police say, there was major flooding and their bodies could have been washed away. I know they don't mean it in a bad way, but when you think about that, everybody has the right to be buried and laid to rest somewhere where their families could go visit them, take them flowers, sit and cry with them for a little bit. And even the murderers, when they pass away, they'll be buried somewhere. Their families will be able to find them, go sit and pray and cry. But we can't even do that with our babies. And yes, I say babies because to me, my son was 16. He was a child. And a lot of people always say, well, how old was he when he went missing? And I say 16. Oh, he was already big. No matter how old our children are, they're always our babies. So this is just a plea for anybody that may have heard if David moved the bodies, or if the truck that he used, that he borrowed from his friend, was used for moving the bodies. Please come forward. We want to know already. Will we ever be able to find their bodies? Because I know he borrowed that truck to move the bodies. And you know who I'm talking about. If you see this message, I know he used your truck to move our son's bodies. Either reply here, a comment, or call the Yolo County Sheriff or Woodland Police Department, or even the Yolo County DA's office. And call in any tips. It doesn't matter how small. We will follow up. Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for watching and continuing to support our story. Please continue to share. I have an event on Facebook called Light Up the World for Enrique Rios. It's the 5th anniversary. It's on my Facebook page under Lola Rios Gutierrez. And I also put the event in both of their missing pages. One is Bring Enrique and Elijah Home, or Bring Enrique Rios and Elijah Moore Home. I believe it's that. And the other page is Angels for Enrique Rios and Elijah Moore. So please click on the link for the event if you can join us for the 5th anniversary of my son's passing, and light up a candle, take a picture of it, and send it to either my private Facebook or one of their group messages, one of their groups under messages, and I will make an album and post all of the pictures that you guys usually send me during his anniversary. And I'm sure he'll be smiling down when he sees how many people care about him. Thank you.